Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled among the towering peaks of the Himalayas, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Lhamo. Her name, meaning goddess, was a reflection of her gentle spirit and deep love for the world around her. From a young age, Lhamo felt a special connection with nature. She often spent her days wandering through meadows, climbing trees, and listening to the whispers of the wind. One sunny morning, as Lhamo ventured into a lush forest near her village, she noticed a golden light shimmering through the trees. Intrigued, she followed the light until she reached a glistening stream that wound its way through the forest. The stream sparkled like a ribbon of stars, and Lhamo felt a warm, comforting sensation as she approached. As she knelt by the stream to dip her fingers into the cool water, she heard a soft, melodious voice. "Welcome, Lhamo," the voice said gently. Startled, she looked around but saw no one. The voice seemed to come from the very stream itself.
"Who are you?" Lhamo asked, her eyes wide with wonder. "I am the spirit of the stream," the voice replied. "I've been waiting for someone like you to come and listen. The mountains and forests have many stories to tell, and they're always happy to share their secrets with those who truly care." Lhamo's heart swelled with joy. She had always felt that nature had a voice, but this was the first time she had heard it speak so directly. "I would love to hear your stories," she said earnestly. From that day on, Lhamo visited the stream every morning. The spirit of the stream told her tales of ancient times when the mountains were young and the forest was just beginning to grow. Lhamo learned about the animals that lived in the forest, the trees that whispered to each other, and the magical flowers that bloomed only under the light of the full moon. One day, as she was listening to a story about a wise old oak tree, Lhamo noticed something unusual. The forest seemed quieter than usual, and the spirit of the stream's voice sounded troubled. "What's wrong?" Lhamo asked. "The balance of the forest is disturbed," the spirit replied sadly. "A great storm is coming, and it threatens to damage the trees in the stream. The animals are frightened, and the forest is in need of help." Determined to protect the forest she loved so dearly, Lhamo sprang into action. She ran back to her village and gathered the villagers, telling them about the storm and the need to help the forest. The villagers, who had always admired Lhamo's love for nature, quickly agreed to assist. Together, they built barriers to protect the stream from flooding, reinforced the roots of the trees to prevent them from being uprooted, and gathered the animals to keep them safe. Lhamo and the villagers worked tirelessly, and when the storm finally arrived, they were prepared. The storm raged through the night, but thanks to Lhamo's efforts and the villagers' hard work, the forest weathered the tempest. When the sun rose the next morning, the forest was still standing, and the stream sparkled brightly once more. The spirit of the stream, grateful for Lhamo's bravery and the villagers' support, spoke to her one last time.
"You have shown great love and courage, Lhamo. The mountains and forests are forever in your debt. You are now a true guardian of nature." From that day on, Lhamo became known as the protector of the forest. She continued to listen to the stories of the spirit of the stream and shared them with everyone in her village. The bond between Lhamo and nature grew even stronger, and the village thrived in harmony with the land they cherished.
And so, Lhamo's love for nature continued to blossom, nurturing the forest and the village for generations to come. The whispering mountains, forever grateful, sang her praises through the rustling leaves and babbling streams, ensuring that Lhamo's story would be remembered forever. And that is the tale of Lhamo and her deep, enduring love for nature.